Hey everyone, how you doing? Okay, so we're gonna start this video off with a question that I get asked a lot. What is your favorite plant in PVZ? Just in general. It goes beyond like a specific niche of the franchise, such as the shooter games. No, we're talking the entire franchise. For me, that question has been obvious for a very long time. For some reason, I love a particular plant, and today I wanted to talk about them. That plant would be Starfruit. And please, let me explain myself. I've been wanting to make a video on this thing for forever now. With that being said, I think we should first clarify what exactly Starfruit does. So, Starfruit only has appeared in the tower defense games. It's basically not showed up anywhere else to my knowledge. Maybe it's in Heroes. I don't play Heroes. But anyways, Starfruit is basically a pea shooter that could shoot in 5 different directions. It costs 25 more sun, and that's it. It's so simple, but it's honestly one of the best plants in the game, at least for PVZ1. See, in PVZ1, due to its effective sun cost, and also just really interesting shooting directions, it can actually counter a lot more than you think it could. Like, Digger zombies have no chance. And Pogo Party is a breeze if you just put tall nuts down and have Starfruits in the lanes in front of them. Seriously, the Pogos can't do shit. It's kind of amazing. One of my favorite parts about Starfruit is also the front shooting directions, because look at this, you could shoot 2 in front of you, and then there's 2 on the side. So if a zombie gets wedged between 4 Starfruits, it's gonna die very quickly. Spamming in general is basically the go-to strategy for most Starfruit users, which I don't blame them for. I myself do it too. But yeah, overall, Starfruit is pretty good in PVZ1. And in PVZ2, yeah, it's still really solid. In fact, it's one of the few plants you can get in the game now that are Seedium. Not Premium, not Gemium, Seedium. That is so weird, but I don't mind it because, hey, it's Starfruit. I love Starfruit. Now, granted, in this game, power creep inevitably took over, and yeah, Starfruit's just not as good as he could be, but still, the fact that he's even here, and was added so early on into the game's life, shows that PopCap still likes him. And hell, if we really wanted to look into things here, even in the Chinese side of things, Starfruit got a lot of love. There's the Future Star variant, which is definitely one of my favorites, just for how stupid it is. Heck, it got its own version of seeing stars. That's really silly, I kind of love it. And if we're talking about functionally different, there's also the pink one from 2C. She apparently shoots, like, even crazier than normal Starfruit. Like, she rotates her direction every few shots, which is wild to me. But yeah, overall, Starfruit is very interesting in the games that we can actually see it in. Just want to say, by the way, this is all off the top of my head. I love this plant so much that I can talk about it for hours. I love Starfruit. And really, the best way I can explain why I like it so much is that it's consistent. It's always really fun to use, it's always a really enjoyable plant to see in action, and overall, the plant itself is just cool. It's a really cool plant. It's nothing like what you see for most other plants in the original PVZ1, and even in PVZ2, its gimmick is pretty isolated compared to the rest of the cast. With there being over 200 plants in that game now, you would think that there would be a plant that would be really similar to Starfruit, but no, not really. It's pretty cool stuff. And yeah, I've been yapping for a long time now. Also, it shows up in PVZ3. I forgot to mention that, but it's not even in the game yet. I don't know where I'm going with this topic. I just wanted to talk about Starfruit. Okay, that's the video. This was just a little ramble of mine. I really wanted to talk about Starfruit today, so I did it. If you guys are new around here and you like what you see, then maybe consider subscribing too. It helps me out a ton, and you get to see more videos from me. Hopefully ones that are a little more connected than this one, but yeah. Also, big shoutouts to my extra YSI channel members, those being Dan B, Nicholas Van Koski, Song, Sleepy, and Wapfa. You all rock, thank you so much for your support. I also have a singular normal YSI channel member, thank you too, and yeah, you can become a member as well if you want to. Now, as for me here, I'm gonna go ahead and just use more Starfruit. Peace. I don't even have a good outro, I'm sorry.